everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessalyn Tester from ThatChristianMom.com. If you're new here, you will find videos where I share my love for online marketing and how you can successfully work from home. And then I also tend to share a lot about my personal Christian faith. But in today's video, we're going to lighten things up just a little bit and we're going to talk about love and how to reconnect with your spouse or your significant other. So if any of these topics are of interest to you, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications to be informed of new weekly videos. Now, disclaimer, I am not a relationship expert. I am not a licensed therapist. I'm definitely not claiming to be one. However, I have been through my fair share of relationships and I'm always open to sharing from those experiences. I met my husband back in 2009. We were married in 2013 and we've been through a lot in the last 10 years together. And I'm just going to keep it really real with you. When it comes to love and dating and especially marriage, it can be super challenging sometimes. God created us for His own reasons, of course, to be very different as men and women. The way we think is very different. The things that please us or displease us are very different. And a lot of times our interests are very different. So for my husband and I, it has taken a lot of time and compromise and commitment and prayer to making things work. The intro of this video was just a representation of what happens over a period of time when we stop intentionally committing ourselves and investing our energy into our relationships. According to the actual experts, the initial romantic love relationship typically lasts less than 2 years, and they say that one of the top ways for couples to heighten their overall marital happiness and lessen the chances of divorce is by scheduling regular date nights. Date nights have been proven to help couples reconnect through focusing on their communication. It gives them a chance to relax and take a much needed break from the daily stresses of life. They help couples to continue to grow closer as lifelong friends while also rekindling their romance. And these things all increase the overall commitment to one another, and it even teaches your children by example. Date nights play a meaningful role in just helping you to remember what first drew you to each other. It allows that special bonding time where you can just laugh and be silly and genuinely enjoy each other's company like you might have been able to do back in the beginning of things. Sounds great, right? And it seems simple enough, but quite honestly, one of the biggest obstacles for my husband and I has always been to create that designated alone time. Not the leftover time, but that time that's carved out and so very needed for just the two of us. Like many couples, we come up with all of those standard excuses. The biggest one is just how busy we are. During the day, I'm running a business from home. I'm taking care of the kids, helping with homework, doing housework, and then he works all day long. When he gets home from his 9 to 5, he's taking care of the animals or doing other things around the house. We also struggle with finding childcare, and we don't really find it necessary to spend a bunch of money to accommodate for childcare or the date itself. A lot of the time, we're just not proactive about planning out a date and getting everything set in stone. And even if we do manage to do this, when it comes down to it, a lot of the times we just don't feel like getting dressed up or even going out. So is there a solution? Well, yes, there is actually a solution. So I want you to stick around until the end of this video. But first, and you may or may not have picked up on this by now by watching some of my other videos, but I'm really big on statistics and dishing out the facts, and I found some interesting ones as it pertains to date nights and if they help to play a part in helping couples to reconnect. According to a report released by the Marriage Foundation, a study was performed on 10,000 mothers in the UK who were married or cohabiting and followed them over a span of 10 years while tracking their changes. According to the study, 11% of couples said that they managed to squeeze in weekly date nights, 30% said that they went out once a month, 23% went out less than once a month or every few months, and 36% that they never scheduled date nights at all. Now, I want you to drop me a comment down below and let me know which group do you belong to. Are you one of the couples that schedule weekly date nights? Do you get out once a month? Is it once every few months, or is it basically never at all? Well, Well, this study actually revealed that the group of couples that had the lowest percentage of being least likely to separate was the group of couples that took the time to themselves to work on their relationship at least once a month. So my husband and I decided that we were going to get really serious about this, and we were going to dedicate a date night for just the two of us at least once a month. And we've done this through a company called Bonding Bees. I found out about Bonding Bees a few months ago when it was introduced to me through a friend of mine. What it is it's a date night in a box that's delivered directly to your door. There are different pricing options and different boxes that you can choose from that will best fit within your budget, but the best part is that everything is already planned out for you. Every month it's a completely different theme, and in their standard box called the Crushing Box, for example, it comes along with a fun activity that helps you to communicate and to connect. There's also a food item for you to make and enjoy together, and then there's also other special gifts that are included as well. It's truly such a simple way, a great way to helping you to keep things new and exciting and fresh without the stresses of having to plan something or spend a bunch of money or even having to leave your house. Plus, for every box that is sold, a portion goes to provide for a person in need. Bonding Bees partners with Feeding America. They choose a couple every month to feature and donate to the charity of their choice. And they also partner with a program that helps provide jobs for those with disabilities. So how amazing is that? Huffington Post even named Bonding Bees as one of the best gifts for couples in 2018. Now, after I was first introduced to Bonding Bees, I was even given the opportunity to meet with the CEO of the company, and I was asked to become a part of the mission and officially join the Bonding Bees team. I was hired on to manage the creative marketing for their social media accounts, which I am so excited about. So definitely click the links in the description below to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and our new YouTube channel. You're definitely going to want to stay tuned for all the updates on the upcoming date night boxes, special behind the scenes footage, interviews, and of course, some really cool giveaways. And to order your very own box, you can simply go to bondingbees.com. There's typically a discount code located at the top of the page that will help you to save money off your first month's date night box as well. For me, just based upon my personal beliefs, I believe that we're to put God first and then our marriage second. Not our jobs, not our favorite TV shows, not even our kids. And at least once a month, Bonding Bees is helping us to do that, and it's now something that we actually eagerly look forward to. It's definitely just a time to put away your phones, turn off the TV, and gift your relationship with some guaranteed laughs and memories. Now, don't get me wrong, having date nights and being intentional to create that quality one-on-one time has been proven to effectively help couples to reconnect with each other. But I also think that there's another major factor that can be applied to helping you prolong your relationship and specifically strengthen your communication. And I can almost bet that it's something you've never been recommended before. My husband and I have actually been applying this to our own marriage within the last few months. So if this is something that you would like to hear more about, definitely give this video a thumbs up to let me know. That's all for today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please don't forget to subscribe before you go. Thanks so much for watching. I love you all. God bless you all, and I'll see you next time.